Whenever I talk to anyone and tell them I'm in crypto, they always say the same thing. They always say they don't understand it, it's far too complicated, and they're scared to lose money. So in today's video, I'm going to explain exactly what CC Pro is, how to become a member, and why it might be the best purchase you make. Now, before we start talking about CC Pro, it's important to mention Bitcoin's up over 2,500% since 2020, from just $3,000 to over $108,000 today. That means for just $1,000 in March 2020, you would be up over $25,000 right now. And while I'm not going to show you in this video how to make 25 times your initial investment, what I am going to show you is why CC Pro is the key to education. Educating yourself on all things investing, financial investments, crypto, will set you up for success. And it is essential information that helps you be prepared to not only make money, but stay safe and prevent you from losing money. Okay, so before we dive into CC Pro, I thought I would just show you some of the highlights. So CC Pro is our Discord group where we share all types of education on crypto, how to invest, beginner's guides, everything. But this is just some of the highlights: daily members updates, beginner's suite, TA, so we explain how to read charts, how to understand price moves, how to trade, tutorials. We even have meme coins covered. So if you want to delve into the deep dark world of meme coins, we've got it covered. We do project updates, we explain the latest developments in the crypto space, and of course, we have a huge YouTube channel where we cover all the latest market moves. We do live streams, we do video updates, we do tutorials, and we just jump on to share our thoughts on the current market. Now, some people will be watching this thinking, I don't want to invest. Investing seems risky. Why would I bother investing, especially in crypto? Well, one of the reasons is, like I shared, Bitcoin's up over 2,500% since 2020. That means the upside gains are huge. At the same time, inflation is killing you. If you put your money in the bank, it's getting worthless over time. The value of your pounds or dollars goes down every single year. So you need some investments to protect you from inflation, and crypto has huge upside potential. On top of that, if we look at the UK, just 8% of adults in the UK actually invest in stocks, shares, or crypto. The majority just hold their money in a bank or spend it month to month, meaning they never accumulate wealth, meaning they're never financially free. And that is the benefit of investing. Whether it be crypto or stocks or equities, whatever it is, you should be aiming to beat inflation every single year. Alright, so let's dive into Discord, dive into CC Pro, and show you what goes on behind the curtain. So as you can see on the left hand side, we've got loads of different sections. This section here is members updates, where we provide daily updates to members on key pieces of information. This isn't where we flood people with just the average thing that goes on in crypto Twitter, but we highlight key pieces of information and give our opinion on it. Now, this one in particular is a great post. This is Deck trying to reassure members. See, on this day, Bitcoin had crashed to $74,000. It was the lowest price in 2025. And as you can see, Bitcoin had been in a downtrend for a few days. So this crash was pretty concerning for a lot of people. And on crypto Twitter, people were losing their head. They were talking about Bitcoin go back to like 45k, 60k. We jumped on and reassured members. Deck jumped on to post why we were bullish. See, we had just posted the Reasons to be Bullish podcast. We hadn't lost any conviction just because of this one crash, because we knew long term crypto was bullish, markets were going to go up, and it was all going to be fine. So we jumped on just to reassure everybody and keep everybody's emotions in check so that nobody did anything stupid like sell on a loss or make bad decisions. And lo and behold, just a few weeks later, Bitcoin is up over $100,000. We are now up over 45% since we posted in CC Pro. This is just a prime example of why CC Pro is so valuable. In that moment, people were losing their head. People were doing silly things like selling in a loss. Some people were panic selling their Bitcoin. We were trying to reassure people and keep everybody calm because we knew this was just a short-term crash. And we've been proved right. And this goes back to my point I made at the start. It's not just about understanding crypto. It's about investing principles. It's about keeping emotions in check. It's a lot about mentality. You can't get that just from a YouTube video. On top of that, you can't get it from faceless people that don't have skin in the game. As I said, we have skin in the game, been doing this a long time, so we understand what people are going through, and we can communicate that very quickly and efficiently in CC Pro. Now, if we scroll down, we've got market analysis. Every week, we jump on and cover all the main charts, all the main market moves that you need to focus on, and we're giving our opinion on what we think is happening. It's also a great way to start the week, have a full understanding of the past week's price movement, and plan for your week ahead. We give key updates on what's happening in the macro world, what data points are being released that week, and it's just a great way to start your week. And once again, it's non-biased, non-emotional commentary. It just helps members understand what is happening in the markets. Next up, we have the podcast, the CC Pro podcast. We will provide interviews, commentary on the market, and just our thoughts and opinions on crypto as a whole. The podcast is a great feature, and it also helps people consume market content on the go. Now, this might be one of my favourite sections. This is a tutorial section. When you get into crypto, beginners, it is very daunting. It's intimidating. It's complicated. And the last thing you want to do is lose money needlessly. So we have a tutorial section when we show you how to move money via exchanges, how to deposit money, how to convert into currencies, and how basically not to lose all your money by doing something stupid. Crypto is really complicated. It's not the easiest for people to get involved in, and that's why this tutorial section is worth its weight in gold. And it's all broken down in simple and easy to use screenshots. We even have a tutorial on how to trade, how to make futures trading, and how easy it is to set stop losses, take profit, all the things you need to know for trading. The project updates section is where we cover what's hot in crypto. We'll pick projects from time to time and just give a deep dive, opinion, analysis, what we think the price could do, and just explain why we are or are not investing in that project. We're not going to invest in every single one, but sometimes people want to know what's happening, what's interesting in crypto. So we provide loads of project updates, and we've got a full back catalogue going back over 5 years of information. And next up, you can see we have the chat room. Now, I won't dive into that right now because there will be people talking as we speak, but the chat room is a key resource, and one of the reasons for that is crypto's quite a lonely place. Most people that invest in crypto don't have a lot of people around them in their circle that also invest in crypto. I mean, if we think about that stat at the beginning, only 8% of adults actually invest in stocks, equities, and crypto in the UK. So the chances are, if you invest in crypto, none of your friends do. So we created the chat room so that people have a network, a resource where they can go, chat about latest market developments, what's happening, what they think's coming, what they think's happening, and just have somewhere to sound off, somewhere to talk to other people who are like-minded and also invested in crypto. Next up, we have the meme coin area. So the meme coin section is completely separate because meme coins are, of course, totally risky and could go to zero. So this is the section where we will cover hot meme coins that we like or we think about. And this is where we brought Borgi to CC Pro. Borgi was the meme coin of Swissborg. And you can see just a few days before it launched, we explained everything our members needed to know. How to buy it, when to buy it, where to buy it. Everything they needed to know. We released all this information to members before launch. Borgi launched at a $1 million FTV and peaked at over $62 million. That means if you put $1,000 into Borgi on the day of launch, you would have made $62,000 on your investment. Now, of course, meme coins aren't the main focus of CC Pro, but we do have that element so that we do cover hot meme coins when we see them. And one meme coin doing a 62x can cover every other investment you make in a year. So for us, one golden meme coin out of them all makes up for all the losses. And of course, we have a reality check section where we explain why meme coins are so risky, how to stay safe, how to invest in them, but also how not to lose massive amounts of money. And for anyone that can't handle the volatility that's involved in crypto, we even have a passive income section, completely hands-off, effortless income. The Quantoshi bot we launched recently and it's doing amazing. We are targeting to make 10% per month. That's not per year, that's not APY, it's 10% per month. Completely hands off without you having to get involved. So we have a passive income section and ultimately we have a section for everybody that is interested in getting invested. Now, some people will be interested in crypto trading. Trading is very volatile, it's very hard to get used to, it's not for beginners. But we have a full section which explains some of the key terms, how to take trades, and we even place some of our own trades. We share when we're trading, what we're trading, stop losses, everything you need to help learn how to be a trader. And last up, we have CC Pro Alpha. CC Pro Alpha is our premium membership, which gives some extra features on top of CC Pro, including alternative investments. So in this section, we'll cover some stocks, equities, gold, silver, and some passive income opportunities for Alpha members. On top of that, you also get a weekly live stream. So we do a weekly live stream just with our Alpha members. They can ask questions, ask for advice, ask our opinion on anything. It's a proper Q&A, but it's just for Alpha members, which means it's a bit more intimate and it's a bit more laid back, so people can ask real life questions rather than being shy on public live streams. We have the Top Table Network, where we have high net worth individuals that can chat, they can share ideas, and they can just ask questions about the market or whatever they want. We give them early access to investments, and we even have support in setting up residency in Dubai. Overall, CC Pro helps people get invested in crypto, stay safe, and stay educated, and stay up to the minute with the latest news. Twitter, YouTube, all these social media influencers that share news and updates, they're all fishing for clicks. They're all fighting for engagement. CC Pro, we're there to educate our community. We're there to help them make money. We're there to make them financially free by education, helping them invest, and keeping them safe online. If you want to get involved and become a member of CC Pro, join with the link in description today. And I'll be back with more content on the channel and a lot more in CC Pro. That's all for today. I will catch you very soon.